Father Mbaka is another author of confusion. Reno Omokri claims, how and what do you mean? How and what do you mean? If he speaks, they will say he's speaking too much. If he doesn't speak, they will say he has now chosen to be quiet. Now he has decided to speak. You are attacking him. What has the Reverend Father done? That he has chosen to speak the truth of what is happening in the southeast is now a problem. See, to me, Father Mbaka is not any author of confusion. No. I don't know where you got your own thought or idea from. From the broadcast I just did this very moment, Father Mbaka, to me, is pointing out the reality. Because if you look at it very well in the southeast, what is happening right now in the southeast is not what one can just fold his hands and be watching. There is need for action to be taken. There is need for action to be taken. Because if we don't take action now, I wonder when we are going to take the action. I wonder. Yes, there is need for that. So let us look into this with reality. Let us be frank to ourselves and stop deceiving ourselves. What Father Mbaka is saying is the truth. Unless you are saying that you are not by the side of the truth. That is it. Unless you're saying that you are not by the side of the truth. But the fact still remains that Father Mbaka is telling us the humble truth. So if you like, you take it. If you like, don't take it. That is it. Okay, let's see what Reno Omokri actually meant. Father Mbaka, who happens to be the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry, recently went online to deliver some messages pertaining to the current situation of the country. According to the report made by Sahara reporters, the man of God in a viral video showed praises on the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the reason of the praises, according to Mbaka, was because Kanu spoke against the marginalization of the Igbo people in the country. Interestingly, the man of God did not stop there. The Catholic priest also called for the immediate impeachment of Muhammad Buhari as the president of Nigeria over the high level of insecurity in the country. However, Reno Omokri, a Nigerian human rights activist and former special assistant to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, has countered the Catholic priest on his Twitter page. According to Omokri, he said that Father Mbaka is causing confusion with his messages. He further claimed that the same man of God who back in 2015 said that God told him that Buhari was the savior of Nigeria is now coming out to ask for the resignation and impeachment of Buhari. Omokri, however, urged the Catholic Church to act immediately before Father Mbaka rubbished their name. Thank you for listening to this news. My dear viewers, there is no confusion or there is no area of saying that he's a Confucianist. See, God, just like when Father Mbaka gave the same message that Uzodinma is going to be the governor of Imo State, it's still the same way he gave the prophecy of Buhari coming into power. See, let me tell you, God has a plan for everyone. If God says that you you are going to be this person, or you are going to occupy this position. God has made his plans, and it is now left to you to put into effect what God has decided for you. At the first instance, it was the plan that Buhari would be the president of Nigeria. But along the line, when he came into power, he started doing what his mind tells him and not what God has told him. The plan of God supersedes the plan of man. You just like the sacrament of baptism. When you come into this world, when we came into this world, we came with original sin. So? Then through the sacrament of our baptism, that original sin is being cleansed away. So when you came into this world, the sin you committed wasn't your sin, but the sin of our first parents. And that is why God gave that opportunity for the sacrament of baptism. So after that very period, any sin that you commit is start to be a personal sin. So the action Buhari is taking, or the action Uzodinma is taking, is their personal action and not the action or the plan of God for the people. So I want you to start understanding that from that angle, Reno Omokri. Do you understand? So that is what I want you to understand. So the plan of God is different from the plan of man. It's different from the plan of man. So that is what Uzodinma or Buhari choose to do. That is a lifestyle. So you just leave them. There is always a repercussion for every dastardly act carried out by every evildoer. So I don't see Mbaka being any author of confusion here. You are the one that is not understanding it in a clear way. Do you understand? You need to be in the spirit to understand the things of God. Because only those that are in the spirit understand the message of God. Do you understand? So that is that with Omokri. Okay? So my beautiful viewers and listeners, friends and viewers, please, I will appreciate it if you too can come in and air your own opinion concerning all that has just been taken note of. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.